If you're seeing Premiere Pro error code 4, Selector 17, that usually means your export or rendering process has failed because of something like low disk space, a GPU or hardware encoding issue, or a corrupted media cache. The good news is that this problem is usually fixable, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact steps to troubleshoot it quickly and safely. And if this helps you out, don't forget to hit like and subscribe for more Premiere Pro fixes and editing tutorials. Let's start with the most common cause first, storage space. Before changing anything inside Premiere Pro, check your export destination and your main system drive. If your disk is nearly full, Premiere Pro may fail when it tries to render previews, create temporary files, or export the final video. Free up some space if needed and make sure the drive you are exporting to has plenty of room. As a simple rule, try to leave several gigabytes free, especially if you're working with large 4K or high bitrate files. Next, we'll clear the media cache. Corrupted or overloaded cache files can absolutely trigger export errors like Selector 17. To do this, open Premiere Pro and go to Edit, then Preferences, then Media Cache. Inside the Media Cache settings, look for the option to delete unused cache files. Remove the old cache data so Premiere can rebuild clean files the next time you open your project. This step often fixes strange rendering problems, playback issues, and export failures in one go. If the error is still happening, the next step is to switch to software-only rendering. GPU acceleration is great when it works, but sometimes the graphics card or driver can be the source of the problem. Go to File, then Project Settings, then General. Under Video Rendering and Playback, change the renderer from Mercury Playback Engine GPU Acceleration to Mercury Playback Engine Software Only. This tells Premiere Pro to rely on your CPU instead of the GPU, which can help bypass hardware-related export errors. Now let's look at export settings. In the Export tab, find the Video Settings section and look for Performance. If it is set to Hardware Encoding, change it to Software Encoding. Hardware encoding is faster, but if your GPU or driver is unstable, it can cause export failures like error code 4 Selector 17. Switching to software encoding is slower, but it is often much more reliable and can get the job done without crashing. Another useful fix is to render the problem area of your timeline before exporting. Sometimes the error points to a specific timecode or section of your sequence. If that happens, go to that exact area in the timeline, select the affected portion, and then use Sequence, then Render Selection, or use Render In to Out. This forces Premiere Pro to pre-render that section before the export starts, which can help if one clip, transition, or effect is causing the failure. If none of those steps solve it, try changing your export location. Instead of exporting to the same drive your project is on, choose a different hard drive, or even better, an external SSD with more available space. This can help if your main drive is too full, slow, or having file access issues. A fresh export destination can make a big difference, especially on larger projects. After you've gone through these fixes, try exporting again. In many cases, one of these steps will resolve the issue immediately. Start with disk space, then clear the media cache, then switch to software-only rendering, disable hardware encoding, render the problem section, and finally change the export drive if needed. That troubleshooting order is usually the fastest way to get back on track. If this video helped you fix Premiere Pro error code 4 Selector 17, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you want more Premiere Pro troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.